Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fire Freestyle, the podcast. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Great to be here tonight, I tell you what. Yeah. Thanksgiving's coming up. Week from today. That's right. Who's not grateful for that fairy tale of the story of the natives getting along with the pilgrims and breaking bread so that here we live now peacefully together still. Am I right? Don't we? No? Yes? No? How about for all those turkeys that we commit mass genocide and eat them up real good? Turkey was almost our national bird. I hear they're pretty fierce. Benjamin Franklin was going for the turkey, but he lost out to the bald eagle. Crazy, what if we had a turkey? Be a trip, right? Yeah. Thanksgiving, man, I remember Thanksgiving in the past. I was going to my grandparents' house growing up, and going to the kiddies' table, them having them little candy pumpkins on the table, having your little name tag you go to, and then waiting in line like, oh, yeah, wait to eat all this fucking food. And now I'm older, I'm still trying to be excited, but then I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Hey, I can buy this too, and hey, I can make it too. It's good. All right. Hey, we're all together. Having a happy holiday. But then, one of the last Thanksgivings I had before my grandparents died, when our extended family used to meet up there, all the cousins and shit. Me and my brother went high as fuck. It was like, damn, baked to the gills. I'm telling you, so stoned. Back when weed wasn't illegal, or back when weed was illegal still, so. Oh. When their eyes fucking red, just like, oh my gosh, look at all this fucking food. We're both just like, have no idea what's going on right now. All of you. I know exactly what's going on. I'm about to eat so much fucking food right now. And they're just like, oh, hey. They're all Mormons, so they don't even drink alcohol or coffee. Like, soda's bad if it has caffeine in it. We're just baked like, fuck it. Have a good time. Let's be ourselves, finally. It was fun, right? It's just weird. You don't know how to act sometimes when you're high. You're not supposed to be, because everyone else is like all strict, like be pissed off if they knew you were high, so you're just like, in the back of your mind, like, am I acting high? Do they know I'm high right now? No, they can't know I'm high right now, they wouldn't think that of me, would they? They used to think that of me all the fucking time. I remember being sober constantly, just like growing up being straight edge because I was a religious kid and shit. So I'd be at school. I'd fall asleep the period before, just crash out, just fucking bored as fuck. bell rings, say, oh shit, wake up, go to the next period, bed to crash out again. It's like, sit down, and people looking back at me, damn, Meryl, you are baked, your eyes were so red, and I just like smiling like, yeah, I know people who do that shit, and my friends do that. I don't do that shit, but nah, you guys, I'm not so, yeah, you're not Meryl, alright. It's like, you people, I don't even know what to say to that shit. Like, okay. I mean, in church, like, my church was in a nicer area. And I was the only one who went to school in LA County, and all of them went to, like, all these nicer area schools and stuff. When they found out where I went to school, they're like, oh shit, Meryl's a gangster. That's scary, Meryl. You out of nowhere. It's just like, yeah, guys, whatever. Strange fucking folks. And then I'd be over there doing the thing with all them, and they're like, hey, anyone have a lighter? I'm like, yeah, I got one. And they're like, okay, I won't ask what this is for, Meryl. I'm just like, well, I was a Boy Scout, I'm an Eagle Scout, and a pyromaniac. Kind of comes with the territory being a Boy Scout, you know? Just, fuck you guys. I won't ask this for, Meryl. Man, telling you, being a Boy Scout is just like, everyone loves fire, especially like, when we were 12, became Boy Scouts, Beavis and Butthead just were coming out and getting large and shit, and everyone wanted to be Beavis, like, hey, fire, 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 fire. We just want to set fucking everything on fire and see what fucking happened in the shit. And then, you know, you go on these week-long hikes and stuff. Way fucking nice, because it's just like, we don't go to a campsite or something. You go park in some parking lot, you know, have your hiking gear and a big backpack where you carry everything you're going to eat and need for the next week. And then, like, you and your friends, whoever made their meals, prepared the meals and stuff. What you're gonna have the week, we split it up between ourselves and carry that shit. And we like hike for 7 hours to the first spot, hang out. You know, next day, pack up, hike 7 more miles. So we do a big circle back to the parking lot again. But you're totally out in nature, just having a good time with your friends, not no fucking worry about like staring up at the stars and intense, you guys. Just, I remember the first long-term, it was called long-term hike, but I went on it, just staring at the stars, and like our scout leader, which is like, okay, first one to find a shooting star right now, I'll buy them a meal as soon as we're off, you know, at the end of our trip. Headed home, all the meal's on me. And we're like, okay. So we were like all laying down staring at the stars, and it was just like, wow. We were way out in nature, you know? Miles out from my everything. It's just we are surrounded straight in the motherfucking wilderness and shit, and stars are crazy out there, you guys. I mean, you could see the Milky Way with the naked eye, and the stars are just everywhere in the fucking sky. And then it was like 20 seconds. It's a shooting star. I think we all kind of see it, but he pointed it out first. But we were like, what? That's a shooting star. And then like every 30 seconds you'd see a shooting star, and it's just like, damn, those are. You have a lot of shooting stars and shit. And then someone's like, hey, I see a shooting star. And you see a little star-like thing, you know, a little dot of light moving across the sky. And we're all looking at that, and it's just like, it's not like a flashlight like the other shooting stars. And we're like, what the fuck? And he's like, that's a satellite. Like, whoa, you can see the satellites with the naked eye. That's fucking crazy. You know? I used to this stuff. From the city, you guys. City folk. City folk. Yeah. But, you know, we set up our tent and stuff. After we set up our tent, make a fucking fire, build a fucking fire, light that shit up, like, yeah! Build it to the sky, fire to the gods, you know, just lighting the shit on fire, having a good time, and everyone's fucking belching or farting and just like, yeah, this is what we do. And then blue flames started coming in to the picture where everyone just like, guys, you know what a blue flame is? It's when you light your fart on fire. The flame's blue and it shoots like... It's really hard to catch too, because you gotta get a fart and then you gotta, oh shit, the fart's coming! And then you're all nervous trying to get your lighter, like, and then stick it near your behind and then try to get a good one. And everyone just like staring at your ass. Can he do it? And occasionally you'd see someone and it's just like, the flame would like outline their crack or something. Just, I never really seen a really good one, but then we had one of the dads join us, and he was a doctor this one long term. I remember he had us freaking out, or a few of us, and just like, he told us, you know, you guys, I heard of someone doing a blue flame before, but then what happened was they put the flame near their butt, and when they farted, it went really quick inside their butt and exploded on the inside. Boom! And they exploded and shit. Homie was like fucking freaking out. He wouldn't even want to fart near the fire. It's like, we'd be near the campfire. He's like sitting in one of these like weird lazy chairs that he brought, and he's like, oh shit, boom! Fall back and like scream, ah! Oh, that shit was funny as fuck. And then you gotta hang bear bags, because bears be out there. All sorts of wild animals. You know, fish for your own food sometimes too. And then there's one time I was just like, man, there's gonna be a time when you're fishing, when you look at the lake and then it looks like it's raining because the fish are just popping up so much the whole lake's going for like 10 minutes, and every cast you catch a fish. It's crazy. I never even heard of that shit, but there it goes. How'd all these fish end up in lakes all around the globe and stuff, you know? How'd all these humans end up on different plots of land, you know, surrounded by the ocean too? Who knows, man? Especially after a long fucking time, I always wondered, you know, seeing like pyramids and shit, and then they had to uncover them, and it was just like, how did they become covered up? No one had ever answered me that. It's like, you got this big, huge civilization, and then all of a sudden, where did it go? You know? No one. It's just like, yeah, they're Egyptians. Well, there's Egyptians still here. How come they all fucking forgot about the pyramids? They were that important, and what the fuck happened? All of a sudden, they're covered up. No one ever addressed these facts sometimes. I'm thankful for my childhood. It's a great childhood. Thankful for crazy times that I've had. Shit I've seen that no one else had seen. Where I've been, no one else has been. What I've made through that no one else has made it through. To become the person who I am that no one else is, you know. And no one else will ever be. And that's what it's all about. Being myself. So, hey. No one has ever told you, let me let you know. Let me tell you. I love yourselves. I love you. And it's been Defiant One. I'll be back again on Saturday night. So, till then, peace out. Bye.